إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا إنه من يهده الله فهو المهتدي ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله شهادة تنجينا من عذاب النار ويدخلنا الجنة من غير سابقة عذاب ولا عقاب وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله وصفيه من خلقه وحبيبه أشهد أنه قد بلغ الرسالة وأدى الأمانة ونصح الأمة ومحى الغمة وجاهد في الله حق جهاده حتى أتاه اليقين فصلاة وسلاما على عبدك ونبيك محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. يقول الله سبحانه وتعالى: والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. ويقول الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم: سبعة يظلهم الله في ظله يوم لا ظل إلا ظله. حديث طويل. أما بعد, all praise to Allah. All praise to Allah. The one, the only, the one who should be worshipped. I bear witness that He is the creator of this universe and He is the one who should be worshipped. I bear witness that Muhammad alayhi salatu wassalam is His messenger. True mercy sent to us. If we follow His path, inshallah we'll be in Jannah. Amma ba'd. Always, we need to have a vision in life. I like to always introduce this part. We need to create a vision. When you have a young boy, you say, I wish that you're old. You're getting old. I wish you are 4 years. I wish you're 6 years. Or 10 years. I wish you go to the university. I wish you will be a doctor, engineer, lawyer. I wish to be a businessman. Oh, and after that, I wish to be whatever you want to be. And you keep on wishing and wishing forward. Without this motivation, we will be dead. Without this motivation, you will do nothing. You will not even leave your house. You will not leave your couch. Because there is no motivation to do anything. Motivation in Islam is very important. To motivate yourself. Everything you motivate. When you look at your young son, your daughter, you tell her, I wish that you're married. And the one who is marrying you is that qualifications. Just, she's 2 or 3 years old. And you're already saying that you want her married. I wish that you are there. I wish I'll be a businessman. But the question is, to everyone here, do you say, I wish to be a Muslim businessman? You add the word Muslim? We need a good Prime Minister like Justin Trudeau. I believe he's a good man. But do we have a Muslim Justin Trudeau? Or a minister? A minister? Or someone who can lead as a Muslim to show our work, to have motivation in our life? Do we have a firefighter who is a Muslim? Do we have a police officer who is a Muslim? And not only that, we need a good ones. A good ones there. A good mechanic, you don't drop the car in him and he steals you. Not a good teacher that he teaches you. A school that teaches you the right manners. You need that. You need to create that. You need to think about that. I heard a scholar one day that saying that we are humans, 98% of the people are going with the caravan. They don't have any input in the world. And only 2% make a change. 2% of the world make a change. And the rest are moving on. Are you willing to be the one of the 2%? How he's created? Let's see. Let's see what the Prophet did. The Prophet ﷺ came in an era that they were fighting if a horse beat a horse. They keep on fighting for 40 years for nothing. Or someone looked at someone. They kill each other for nothing. And the Prophet changed that. Creating a motivation. Someone was saying motivation is Jannah. Yes, it's a good motivation. But it's a reward. It's not a motivation. It's a reward. It's different. What's the motivation? The motivation is you want Allah's forgiveness. Mercy of Allah. The love of Allah. That's your vision. You have to go there. How to reach that part? It's up to you to decide. What the Prophet did. In less than, he left Mecca some saying he starts from Mecca. I believe he starts from Medina. 13 years in Mecca, he's just conveying the message. But the 10 years in Medina, they changed from hundreds to tens of thousands to hundreds thousands within less than 10 years. And these people spread all over the world. All over the world. We are part of that spread. How did he motivate us to move, to change, to make a difference? From the young part. From the young part. When he sees a young boy, a young small boy, like Abdullah ibn Abbas, he sees him and imagine that he's taking his mule and he's on the, come Abdullah, let's get in. What he calls him, you're Habr Hazihi al-Ummah, you're the most knowledgeable. 9 years. Habr Hazihi al-Ummah, 9 years? Yes. He's trying to give him the motivation. You are the most knowledgeable. You are the most important. Sayyidina Ali radiallahu anhu, he gave him a name. And Sayyidina Umar gave him a name and gave him to motivate him. Motivate him. Motivate him that you are so powerful in that part. We need to motivate. That's the Prophet doing. And with that, he ruled the world. Not by force like they say and they claim, but by knowledge and information. Look at that. The hadith of Abdullah ibn Abbas, 9 years old, and Ya ghulam, inni u'allimuka kalima. I'll teach you something. And he started conveying the message. Take care of Allah. Allah will take care of you. Take care of Allah first. You take care of Allah. Have a vision. Do you have a vision for your son or daughter to be the next Prime Minister? Do you have a vision for your son and daughter? Do you have a vision for your son to eat? Yes, it's a good vision to eat, to drink. But do you have a vision that one day you will be that much? Do you believe that any of the creations that happened didn't have a vision? And how we push for that vision. How hard the Prophet did that. How hard he came after his ideas. How hard he stood. The Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, when he moved before he moved to Mecca, before he was in Mecca, his uncle came to him and he said, okay, if you want money, if you want women, if you want kingdom, we'll give it to you. I think this is the best thing we can get, right? Money, women, and power. Anything else? Anyone has any add-on? Nothing. Because this is the main thing we can get in that life. But the Prophet said, no. No, I want, my vision is the whole world will be in peace. You have to read the book of what the world lost of Muslims are not leading anymore. How many billions and trillions of money are spent without the welfare of anyone? Tell me, who is winning in the wars anywhere in the world? Who is winning by giving without a cause? Because no one has a vision in life. Vision to prosper the world. Vision to live in a good world. What I want from everyone, even here, if you know here in Oakville, we live in Oakville here. Subhanallah, we're a small masjid. And you come, what's your plans here? You just attend and leave? Let's make it simple. Why you're here? I'm here to pray Jummah. I'm here to pray Jummah. Great. Great. I'm here to fulfill Allah's commitment. Very good. What else? What else? Nothing. I'll leave. Alhamdulillah, I'm done by part and I'll go on with my life. What changes did the khutbah do to you? What did it add on to you? Sayyidina Hassan al-Basri radiallahu anhu gave a khutbah once, and Hassan al-Basri was one of the scholars, the best scholars. If you read about him, he was one of the best. And he gave a khutbah one day, Jummah. And next week he gave the same khutbah. The next week he gave the same khutbah. And the people are sitting, come on Imam, you don't know except this khutbah? He told them, when you do what you hear, I'll say another one. When you apply what you know, I'll give you another one. Do you apply what you know? Do you try to create one from you? Do you hear? Do you talk? Do you work with what you heard? We have youth, Canadians, more than who's older like me, over 25 like me. We are Canadians, but the mentality of the Canadian world, how they think, how they play, even the mentality of the playing Fortnite, the mentality of talking, it's different. We need to promote them to lead, to give the khutbah, to lead the masjid, to create someone to lead us. Do we have this vision? When you talk to your son, you tell him, I wish one day you will lead this masjid to unite all the masajid in the GTA. I'm talking about GTA. I'm not going outside. The GTA. Do you know? Let's plan. Your friends now with your friends. Let's talk to unite. Let's be one Muslim. Stop the Egyptian, Pakistani, Syrian, Palestinian, whatever is named that, I don't know, we created to create enemies. And even the same country. I thought it's in Egypt only, but Allah, I saw it in Syria, in Palestine, in everywhere, in Iraq. You're from this city, in this city. Not only from the same city, you're from the north city and I'm from the south city. What? And I'm better than you because, no. Look at the inna akramakum indallahi atqakum. This is the difference. And when we meet Allah, what He's going to ask us? Are you Muslim? Are you Sufi? Are you Shi'i? Are you Sunni? No. He will ask you one question. Are you Muslim? Are you Muslim? No qualifier beside it. There is no qualifiers in Islam. Are you Muslim? Yes. What did you do in your life? 4 questions. The second one, what did you do in life? 50, 60 years. What's your plans? What do you do? What's your add-in? What did you add into the life? I ate. I drank. I have kids. Good. What else? What's your vision in life? What did you do? That's why when we reach retirement, you will notice that we sit on the couch a lot, especially men. We sit on the couch a lot. We do nothing. Why? Because, again, the vision is not creating us. The Sahaba, like Sayyidina Uthman, who was 82 years and leading a country. With adl. Not with jawr like our countries. With adl. With prosper. Sayyidina Ali, Sayyidina Umar, Sayyidina Abu Bakr, Sayyidina, all of them. They led the world while they are old. And let the shabab goes in. I always think about it this way. When the Prophet was fighting, or the Prophet was sending messengers, why didn't he go himself? Because he wanted to teach others, to take a lead. Teach others, delegate. Try to learn to delegate. We're good as one. We do all the job as one. But we try to delegate. We have political person here. We have a good in picturing or media. We have good doctors. We have good engineers. Delegate. Vision. Look forward. And the best ones of all, the youth. The power of youth. Let's give them something. The Prophet ﷺ gave Usama ibn Zayd the leading of the army. How old is Usama ibn Zayd? 17 years. 17 years. Just 17 years. To lead an army of 30,000. Who is in the army? Sayyidina Abu Bakr, Sayyidina Umar. They were in the army. But because of the death of the Prophet, they went and stayed back. But the rest of the army went. 30,000. Usama ibn Zayd, 17 years. Today, you're not authorized even to sign when you're 18. Until you're 18. Because we treat them, even when we talk to our kids. Hey kid! Right? Hey, I haven't heard that from the Prophet. Hey kid! No! He taught them as men. As responsible. As leaders. As what's your vision? Don't feel bad about anything. Try your best to change, to make a difference. When he talks to Sayyidina Abdullah ibn Abbas, Ya ghulam inni ihfad Allah yahfad. How a 9 years old, if a 9 years old is here and I tell him that, do you think he will understand? He will understand Fortnite. He will understand LeBron James. He will understand how to play. But does احفظ الله يحفظك? Does he understand that part? احفظ الله تجده تجاهك. إذا سألت فاسأل الله وإذا استعنت فاستعن منا واعلم. No! That the whole world, if they want to change something, they will not change it. Even us. If you ask about us, we believe in our managers as leaders. We believe that they are the rulers of the world. If the manager says so, he is the one. That's why we want to create and bring up our youth to lead and take care of our ummah. Because they have the chance, inshallah, in Canada, to win and lead. Let's try with every one of us to teach, as the Prophet taught, the youth and the adults, as a consultants, as the leaders that they can return to, as a wise people. But the youth, the shabab, are the one who are taking care of the flag. How to create that? Push them to the front. Have a vision to them. Tell them, we need you to lead. As a Muslim firefighter, as a Muslim MP, as a Muslim MPP. Canadian, follow the law. But be a good Muslim. Good representative to Islam. Have a vision in life. What's your plan? What do you want to do for us? What do you want to do for Islam? I always say, and I'll finish with that, if you have 2 kids, you're missing 1 kid. If you have 1 kid, you're missing 1. Always you're missing 1. Who is that kid? Islam. Are you working? When you have 1 son or 2 or 3 or 10, well, what do? You take care of their clothes, you take care of their food, you take care of university, you take care of school, you take care of their everything. But how about this one? The orphan, Islam. You take care of it? You're sure that you work for it? Give it some time? I pray. No, you pray for yourself. I fast. You fast for yourself. I give. You give for yourself. What do you do? What's your idea? How do you make a change? You come, you see a problem in this masjid or any other. I can help. I can help. This is very key words. I can help. I can volunteer. I can make a change. The problem is what's usually what happens? You need to change. You need to fix. You need to volunteer. That's what we hear. But really what we want is, I want to change. I need everyone to think that way. I want to be motivated. Because, why? Why? Ask anyone who built something and we see it grown up. What he sees. When you see your son, 2, 3, 4, 20, 21, what do you see? You see your investment in him. You work hard on him. He's moving on the ground. When the Prophet saw everyone running around, when he went out from his room, seeing the Sahaba praying, he smiled. His smile made the Sahaba turn in prayer. And we know how valuable his prayer is because he was very happy. You're very happy when you see your son doing something right. You are very happy. Imagine now you're doing something for others and you're happy and it's good. Something good. Be in something good. Have a vision in life. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لكم فاستغفروا يا فوز المستغفر. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا أما بعد. How can I change? How can I make a difference? One, have an idea. Every one of us is different. I was talking to someone and I told him or her that Allah created every one of us different. You're good in something, I'm good in another. He's good in something, I'm good in another. Everyone's different. And not only difference one to one, the combination is different. Even some people, 2 mechanics, he's good in this part and he's good in other part. You're good in photography, he's good in that part. And what should you do? You should work with each other. Try to work with each other. Some people say that, okay, we're fighting as Muslims and we're working hard. It's okay. The Sahaba used to do that. Abu Bakr and Sayyidina Umar, if you read their history, you will find them the most fighting people. They fight with each other. But what? For what? For themselves? To show that who's powerful? No. For an idea. They want to purify the idea. But look at Sayyidina Umar when he meets Sayyidina Abu Bakr, he hugs him and he said, I love you in the sake of Allah. I wish that the night doesn't separate us. We love each other. When you see your brother, you think good about him. When you see your brother, you think good about him. And you work with him and you try to make a change. I have an idea. How can I can do this part? Can someone help me in the other part? I have now, brothers, you want to make phase 2. I am an engineer. Let me do this. I can help you with that. I have an idea. Let me show you the idea. I have a washroom problem. I can see the washroom problem. I'm a good plumber. Let me show you. I'm a good contractor. Let me show you. I'm a good electrician. I see this part. Can I change it? Can I? Yes. I'm a good sales representative. Can I promote? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'm a good one to record your khutbah. Can I do it? Yes, you can. I'm a good supporter. Can I come in any event to support? When we ask for events, no one shows up. I know everyone is tired. Did you try to make a change? Did you try to do anything? Or you keep on your line, moving? And at the end we complain. Why nothing changes? Because we don't have a vision in life. Let's take a homework. 1. Find your strength. How to create a vision. Find what's you're powerful in. What's your strength? Every one of us. What you're good at. Every one of us is good in something. If you're not good in something, you're definitely good in something. Trust me on that. Every one of us is unique in something. What are you good in? 2. How can I apply it in our life? In your life? In the masjid? How can I apply that? 3. How can I help the youth? Not the kids, the youth. To work with that part. To work with it. I'm not the good one, the best one in here. Definitely I'm not. Definitely, I'm 100% sure of that. There are so many people here are better than me. But I'm maybe the one vocal here. I can talk. But what are you good at? What can you do to help, to make a difference as a Muslim? Maybe praying in your shop. Then 3, try to work with your power. 4, what's your plans? What are you planning for the orphan, the Islam? What are you planning for that Islam? What they're going to do to make a difference? What you add on to that? Are you going to add? The brother here is trying to make a difference. Back. He's trying to help the people in jail. He's trying. Maybe he's not a wonderful man, but if you can help, go and help. Support, money-wise, power-wise. Here in the masjid, you see you see something bad. What you do? I always give this simple example and we'll finish with that inshallah. If you usually in Ramadan, we have people eating in the masjid and they find a piece of rice. And what everyone does? The rice is here! Where is the cleaners? Where is everyone? I come by. What's the problem? The rice. I pick it up, throw it in the garbage. Problem solved. Then your vision is, again, I'm back again to vision. The vision is, I don't create problems. Especially in the masajid. Especially try our best to understand and work hard to promote Islam. To be a good image of Islam. 5, and last, this khutbah at least. Don't be the turn back for any non-Muslim. How is that? If someone is a non-Muslim and he sees you, he doesn't hate Islam because of you. You will be questioned, by the way. Every one of us will be questioned. If you do something bad, you will be questioned that you pushed John away from Islam. He didn't make him think. How? Very simple. Wallahi, we do very simple acts that you will not believe. Parking wrong. When you go to a place, subhanAllah, when you go to Costco or Walmart, I do that. I go round and around and around to find a spot. Maybe 15, 20 minutes. But in the masjid, the khutbah starts and almost the 4 lines in the beginning. How about the rest? Where are you? Why you come late? And to park your car, you have to park anywhere. Because you're late. You want to catch the prayer. The khutbah will end in 2 minutes. I have to catch the prayer, brother, and the brother outside. Or the good part, and you're going your car and you want to clean your car. You take the garbage outside. Who is this person from the masjid? Oh, this Islam is bad. A story, a real true story happened to me. When I was young, I was playing volleyball. And I used to play with non-Muslims. And this person said, are you coming tomorrow? I said, Inshallah, I'm coming tomorrow. I said, don't say Inshallah! Don't say Inshallah! I said, what's the problem here? What's the problem? The meaning of Inshallah is if Allah will. No. You Muslims, when you use Inshallah, this means you're not coming. What? Yes! And when I thought about it, yes! Sometimes we use it, that means that Inshallah I'm not coming. Don't say I'm not coming. But you use the verb, pronoun Inshallah in a way that means I'm not coming. If Allah's will means I'm not coming. No! If you want to use something, use it right. You see, simple thing. Wallahi, I was shocked when I heard it. That's why I'm now very cautious when I use the word Inshallah. And I use the pronouns, the Islamic pronouns. When I do something, I try to stand behind it, Inshallah. It's a long khutbah, and I know that we need to finish. I'm finishing, brother. He said, move forward. I'm done. Next week, Inshallah, next Sunday, let's first say 3 things. 1, we have a school here, Dar al-Quran. We have youth. If you want to support them, we really need your support. There are 60 students or more that we pay for it, But if you want to sponsor someone, please meet the brother there. Or you want to make your youth join that, please help yourself. The donations definitely, and I will not talk about it. The waqf for the kitchen. Last, the hour will change. Starting Sunday. I hope this is very important because that's why I put in the khutbah so everyone in the back especially will hear it. The idea of next week, inshallah, is we'll start the first khutbah at 12:15. By 12:30 or 12:35, the parking lot will be locked. Because the next khutbah will be at 1. We have 3 khutbah next week. If you're coming 12:30 or 12:35, don't come. Go away. And come back, and the next khutbah which will be at 1. Please try to help us because it's very important. If you know someone here, please meet him somewhere else and join cars and come with 1 car. We will have a problem. I see it coming next week. All my life in there. I know that part. We will face a problem. Please help us to help you. Come, join hands and come with each other. The first prayer will be 12:15. It will end at 12:40. And people will be leaving 12:40. That's why 12:35, don't come. Come at the next one, which will be at 1. It will be end at 1:25. And the last one will be at 1:45. It will be end at 2:10. I hope this is clear. Next week, inshallah, all the hours will change. May Allah bless all of you and may us united. Allahumma hadina fi man hadayt. Allahumma hadina fi man hadayt. Wa afina fi man afayt. Wa tawallana fi man tawallayt. Allahumma اغفر لنا وارحمنا. Allahumma اجعلنا من خير عبادك. Allahumma استعملنا ولا استبدلنا. Oh Allah, accept us and make our youth leaders of this community. Oh Allah, make our youth قرة عين لنا يا رب العالمين. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى اللهم على نبي الأمي وآله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا وأقم الصلاة.